cover up there?
To keep the room dark?
Oh.
Why?
I thought it was just for privacy.
All the excitement, all the feels like this. Oh, got me some surgical scrubs. They are super comfy. Can see them better. I want the pink drawstring. Super cute. And now I'm gonna tame this hair. I could have told me it was ugly. Ooh, baby. Ooh, hold on. It just looks. You have to get this little braid laid down. Jesus. That's that. I'll brush my teeth real quick. Almost out of toothpaste, y'all. What'd she say? Okay. This scent had to grow on me, but now I love it. I normally pair it with this.
Grace, you make cold ice coffee?
Huh?
You make with hot water or cold water?
I make my coffee with hot water to mix it. Then I add ice to it. I put this on my face. These little edges. Okay, now I gotta put on my contacts. Y'all, my husband is making me coffee. I'm so excited. Let me see. Oh, so sweet. Was that under $5? Was it under $5?
What?
The cup. How much you spent on it?
That was $5.
Hopefully I can get this lighting thing right. So I want to show y'all what my husband packed for me for lunch or dinner, whatever, I don't know. But he got me this cute coffee cup from Walmart. It has a little iridescent thing on there. Coffee's good. He did good. Now let me unpack my bag. So I told him I want to bring some juice. So I got green juice. Oh, he must have did all green juice. And then my coconut water. Aww, y'all, he know I love this yogurt. And he got, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. And a banana. So that's what's going with me to lunch today. I'm trying to stay more on the light side since I am trying to lose weight. I'm gonna take my vitamins real quick and I'm gonna hurry up and get out the house. Just put this stuff up. But y'all, we are cookie fanatics. My middle son, I know I should not be feeding my kids this kind of stuff, but I'm gonna actually throw this in my bag too to throw on top of my yogurt. Y'all, this is so good. All right, let me get my vitamins. So one a day, multivitamin, took too many. Take some hair vitamins, and actually one of my friends gave this to me, so I don't even know what brand it is. Vital Vitamins. I've actually never heard of it, but I've been taking it. I'm not sure if it's made a difference yet. Omega-3, heart health, zinc. Since I'm back working in the hospital, don't want to get sick, but y'all, make sure y'all take this on a full stomach, honey, because if not, trust me, you don't want them problems. And what did I eat? Well, I'm telling y'all that. And then this is nutrition. Honestly, I was gifted this and I love it. So it's a cleansing one. I've been noticing, so I really don't have issues with my skin per se. I used to, but I've been noticing since I take these, I go to the bathroom once or twice and it does not make my stomach hurt. So it's like a gentle detox. So I'm really enjoying these, and I think that I want to get some more of their supplements. I really am enjoying this one. And I do have another one that I've been taking to make me go to the bathroom because I'm trying to clean my body out, but girl, it hurts. So I'm gonna take these vitamins real quick and literally just throw them all in my mouth. So I'm gonna put this up and then we can go to work. And this is the cleanse that I told y'all about. 15-day cleanse, gut support is Mila Mi Amore. It worked too well. All right, babe. You got me yogurt. That was so sweet. Oh. Yeah, that looks so much better. So I'm walking to work, 6:35. I wanted to clock in for 6:30, so I feel like I'm pushing it a little bit, but it's because I've been trying to vlog. So I just wanted to tell y'all good night because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get any clips at work. That's it. Bye. So I lied. Left my coffee in the car, and 1000% gonna be late behind this coffee, honey. Let's get my coffee. Oh, here we go, girl. Can't do the shift without her. So it was a party at work. They brought Marco's pizza. It was very good, but now stuff is everywhere. Of nothing that we got going on. It's so
I don't have to worry about
nice.
him. I don't have to feed. I get home, feed myself, take a shower. It is.
Good morning. I'm so happy to be off work, y'all. But yesterday, Ben nailed a blanket to the window because the window is huge in our room and it brings in so much natural light. But he put a curtain on it so that I could sleep during the day. Not a curtain, y'all, a blanket. He put a blanket on it so I could sleep. And Benny normally wake up at 6 o'clock on the dot every morning. He's still sleeping and it's almost 8 o'clock. So I'm just putting some Elf on my lips. They were super dry. Whew, y'all, I'm tired. Baby working is wearing me out. Let me take all this stuff off. Take my badge off. So today is Friday. Why I keep doing this? It's so ugly. I gotta stop. I really gotta stop. So today is Friday. I started this vlog on Thursday, so I guess we're just gonna be doing Thursday to maybe Wednesday vlogs. I don't know, but this one is today Friday? No, today is Saturday. So I think I started the vlog on, y'all, I don't know, but let me tell y'all my first day at work. Girl, I didn't even know I had to work. My manager texts me, are you coming to your shift? My shift? I planned to work Friday. Did not know I worked Thursday. Just threw me for a loop. So I was 2 hours late to my first shift, y'all. I was so embarrassed. I was telling my husband, first off, let me tell y'all, the day I showed up for my interview, I was not scheduled for an interview. I was supposed to interview on Wednesday, interviewed on Monday, and I had to apologize for that. Oh, you don't have to worry about this at work. Girl, that's why you can't say what you're not gonna do. I was so embarrassed, so I'm not even gonna lie. So embarrassed. But let me get home, cause your girl is tired. Get heat on, guys. Safety first. Ooh, the sun's so pretty. So let me tell y'all, I learned this with my kids. The sun rises. Oh, my brain might be too fried for me to tell y'all. The sun sets to the west and rises on the east, I think. So the sun is east right now. I don't know, I have to ask Blaze. When I get tired, y'all, I start acting real slow. Literally real slow, so you just gonna have to ignore this if it even makes it to the vlog. So let me just tell y'all, my music is skipping around because my Apple whatever is full, don't have storage, so that's good. a really good shift. I can't complain. I am definitely exhausted just because I have not been working. But I don't know, honestly, I'm really liking the people that I'm working with. They all seem really nice. They all seem helpful. And honestly, I've never worked at an ICU with so many blacks. Well, I guess my first ICU did have a lot of blacks, but they work night shift and I work day shift. But this crew is mostly black girls, and I'm very shocked because I never get to experience that. So it's just really nice to see people that look like me work with me. And I don't know, I just feel like we understand each other, and it is what it is. It's cool. But that's it. But I do love white people, so don't get on here thinking like I'm racist. No, I'm not. It's just sometimes it's hard for black girls to show up in spaces that people think was not created for us. But that's it. That's all. I am on to see my baby. I'm happy. I'm happy to see my husband. I'm happy. So I think I just got that wrong. It's I am on to see my husband. Something. I'm happy to see my husband. I'm happy. I'm getting it all wrong. It's okay. Whatever. You mad or not? Whatever, girl. So I just been like, I don't know, so in awe of the way that God intentionally put people in my life, like this lady. So I've been really like, oh, I'm so scared to work because I feel like I'm not going to be able to do God's will with my family. I feel like I'm not going to be able to be a homemaker, just all the things, because I really know that God called me into the space to be a stay-at-home mom, and I know things is for a season. So for that season, that's what I needed. And now that we're out of that season, I don't know, I'm just kind of, dang, I don't know, I just felt uneasy about my transition back to work, which is weird for me because I love working. I love getting my money and all that good stuff, and I was just nervous because I'm like, I don't want to take no steps back. I don't want to give everything into my career and be exhausted and not be able to love on my babies. Well, testimony time, even though it's not a testimony, and I told y'all already that I did not know I worked. So with that being said, I was up for more than 24 hours with my first shift on the floor, and I took me a little 4-hour nap, and I woke up and I painted with the boys. And I know it's small, but y'all, I was so proud because I wasn't agitated. I was tired, don't get me wrong, but I was just so grateful that God gave me strength and that I can feel a difference already because I only got 4 hours of sleep after staying up for 24 hours. So that was just nice. And I think that's it with work. We stayed not super busy, but it was kind of busy, and I just feel like very scatterbrained and all over the place. So I don't know, I guess I'm just not into shape or whatever the word is. I don't know. I'm so tired, y'all. I think that's it for the vlog for today. I tried to vlog a little bit at work as much as I could. I don't know, but we headed home. I'm naked, y'all, but this is what I'm drinking after my night shift to help me unwind a little bit and hopefully make me sleep.
Hey guys.
Okay, so this is what made me realize she a really sweet mama. So she had just got finished talking about yesterday. She was like, oh my gosh, I didn't sleep at all. And I'm like, why didn't you sleep? She was like, my grand dog is sick. I had to bring the grand dog to the vet in Dallas, blah. And so she was just talking about that. So then
This was your first night?
this was tonight.
Okay.
So then her daughter-in-law called and they gotta put the dog down.
Mhm.
So she's just like, I'm about to sell you the $700. Don't be stressed. Don't worry about it. I'm sending it right now. And the second thing she said was she went to their house and cleaned up. And I was just asking her, well, how do you balance work and whatever? And she was like, he should not be on no iPad.
My baby said, I told him he couldn't get on the iPad.
You said no?
He said, is it time? iPad? And then he said, peace. I said, I can get your butt clean.
Well, here, get down. So then I asked her how she balanced it, and she was like, I talked to them before school. I talked to them after school. I just really made it a point to just really make conversations with them or whatever. And then she was just saying when her kids buy houses, she bought them, but I don't know if she would pay a mortgage type of thing. So she helped them buy houses. She was like, I helped them buy their cars. I put all their student loans in my name, except for the little one because he got a scholarship. She was like, I don't believe in allowing my kids to struggle or whatever. And I was like, did that make them spoiled? And she was like, no.
I'm talking about the nursing stuff that's going on. Gotta get in the habit of just not scrolling. I was watching somebody's video yesterday, and when she want to study and she don't want to leave.
Thanks, baby. You got me on this internet line. I told them people we don't use plastic plates. So why did you buy this?
Good, I'm tired of washing dishes.
So she frees her keys.
And studying until they melt. She put it in a big old bowl.
Wouldn't that mess up the key? They waterproof?
Like a housekeeper.
Oh.
Scroll until they melt. I thought I sent it to you yesterday. I said,
I deleted my app. I don't have no space on my phone.
oh, I said, if that ain't me, sit there and wait to still doom scrolling until the keys melt. Yeah, it's so stupid.
You had fun yesterday? What you was doing? You was laying down. You took a nap with mommy. Mm-hmm.